Wow. I love trying out different cookie recipes because each cookie has a different outcome. So in this recipe, I'm going to be showing you a very easy and simple crinkled red velvet cookies, which are going to turn out very beautiful. As you can see, the outside is going to be crispy and the middle is going to be chewy. So this is a very nice way to make some delicious dessert for your family, and each bite is going to be amazing. And the best part about the recipe is that you need only few ingredients to make these delicious cookies. So you are going to get straight into making these delicious cookies, and you'll find all the ingredients listed in the description box down below. So you are going to add in your dry ingredients to your bowl, and I'm going to be sieving to make sure the ingredients are very light. Then next I'm going to add in some cocoa powder, baking soda. Make sure the baking soda is fresh before adding into the bowl. Then next we're going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, which is going to balance the sweetness of the cookies. Sieve in your dry ingredients into the bowl. Next, you're going to add in your sugar. Mix up using a spatula or a whisk. And then next, you're going to add in your wet ingredients, starting off with your margarine. Crack in 2 eggs. Add in some red food color, and I'm using gel, vanilla essence. Use your spatula and mix up all the ingredients until a dough is formed. So the cocoa powder is going to add in a very nice cocoa taste to the cookies, while the eggs are going to add in richness. The baking soda is going to lift the cookies up while baking. So just make sure that it's fresh. The salt is to balance the sweetness, and the flour will give the cookies structure. When it comes to adding in the color, you can add in powdered, or you can add in some gel color just like me, because it's very concentrated. Just a teaspoon of this is enough for the cookies. Once done, refrigerate the dough for at least 1 hour, and if you have time, refrigerate overnight. And this is going to give that chewy texture to the cookies, and also it's going to enhance the flavor. When your dough is ready, you're going to preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Line a baking tray with parchment paper ready for your dough. Now, I have my dough, which is well cooled. As you can see, it's not soft at all. And also, I have 1/2 cup of icing sugar or powdered sugar for that crinkled look. So I'm going to scoop out 1.5 tablespoons of my dough. Then I'm going to roll. Once done, I'm going to place the dough on the icing sugar, dust all sides just like this, shake off the excess, and transfer to my baking tray. Repeat once more by scooping out 1.5 tablespoons of our red velvet dough. Form a nice circle. Dust with the icing sugar. And transfer to your baking tray. Make sure they're all the same size. You can also use a weighing scale to do so. Dust with the icing sugar. And while placing the dough on the baking tray, make sure to evenly space, because the cookies are going to spread while baking. The dough is smelling incredible because of the cocoa powder and vanilla essence. So I can't wait for the cookies to get ready. And once done, you're going to bake your red velvet cookies at 180 degrees Celsius for around 11 to 14 minutes. My first round of cookies is ready, and the second batch is also ready. So you're going to cool the cookies for at least 5 minutes on the tray. Then you're going to transfer to a cooling rack so that the cookies can cool completely. As you can see, the cookies have turned out so awesome. I love the pattern on top. It's a little bit not too white, but it's quite okay because we have that crinkled look. And the cookies are crispy on the outside, chewy in the middle. This is how my cookies have turned out. As you can see, the inside is still very chewy and looking very delicious. The outside is a little bit crispy and we have that crinkled look. Wow. The cookies are not too sweet, even after adding in the icing sugar or the powdered sugar on the outside. This is a recipe worth trying, especially right now we are going to the festive season for that perfect dessert.